Hey everybody! Nothing like being thrown in. 10 o'clock showed up a lot faster than I was expecting it to. As you guys pop on, let me know if you can hear me okay, if you can see me all right. This is supposed to be just a conversation where we can just catch up, chat, check in, see what's up with everybody, and just connect, just chat. I know a lot of you might be new to this. This is my first time. Thursday. It's a little cloudy and gloomy looking in Colorado Springs again today. The first day of September. Thank goodness. That's enough to be grateful for that we made it to today. We'll take questions as we go. I would love to hear from those of you who did get a chance to watch the quick video that I sent out on Monday. How has gratitude shown up for you in your week? And for those of you that this is the first time you're hearing of it, how does gratitude come into play in your life? What have you noticed? How do you use it? Do you think about it? Do you just think about it that one week in November where everybody's posting on Facebook about it? This conversation really is just meant to get our attention focusing on the things that we can control in order to feel a little bit better. My experience, I love being able to set an intention and focus on something. Calling something to my attention just raises my awareness to be able to look at it throughout the week, where normally I might be going along and not paying attention to something, and then life is kind of acting on me rather than me being able to consciously move through and be in the driver's seat for what's going on and how I'm feeling. Even just starting that one video, that quick video on Monday, has gotten me thinking about gratitude and how it comes into play. Now, I wouldn't say that I'm kind of way down there in the lack of awareness and not knowing what gratitude can do for you, but I'm not either the expert gratitude person who just wakes up and leaps out of bed, or before they even get out of bed just thinks about what they're grateful for. I would love to be the kind of person that on a regular basis shares it in the morning and at night before I'm going to bed. Just three of the best things that happened to me during the day, three of the best things I can think of even before I get out of bed. I think that would be a lovely way to start. I know that the research is out there. Gratitude is directly correlated to how we feel, to our levels of happiness. It's one of the biggest no-brainer tips to feeling happier. And who else out there has difficulty implementing it? Let me know in the comments below if you struggle with this as well. I would love to hear from you. And for those of you who are great at this, what helps you? What is it that keeps you going, that helps you stay mindful of this gratitude process? Love to hear that. So I think that the attention that we put on focusing on gratitude is really the big key. If we put our attention on something and it has the ability to affect our mood, then that's something that we can control. That's something that we can regularly get into a habit of. How do we make something a habit when we haven't been great at it? We haven't been doing it yet. There are lots of different ways that I know that I have shared with my clients, that I have implemented myself, that I've shared with my friends. I would love to hear what your thoughts are as I go on to talk about this. Increasing awareness and making it a habit, it might look like Post-it notes on the bathroom mirror, in your car, all over the kitchen. Something that is a visual cue, a visual reminder to, oh yeah, that's right, I have to pay attention to this. By setting an alarm on your phone, that might go off maybe just once a day, maybe 2 times a day, maybe 3 times a day. That when it goes off, you stop, you pause, and you think about what you might be grateful for in any given moment. And then the accountability is huge. The accountability of saying you're going to do anything and doing it, and that that makes all the difference in the world. There were a million reasons I did not have to hop in here and hop on this live video today, but I said I was going to. I put it out there in the world. That was my accountability, but accountability can look like coaches. Accountability can look like friends, a team, people that can jump on this gratitude habit bandwagon with you. Accountability buddies, huge in helping keep this top of mind, helping us change this habit. I've said a few times to people, and I've used myself wearing something that helps you remember to take a moment to be thankful. So whether it's something around your wrist, a piece of jewelry that you look at that reminds you, it's the old string around your fingertip, to keep that awareness going, to remember to stop and take that moment of gratitude. Tying it into something that you do on a regular basis. My favorite is washing my hands. It's something that I do several times a day. And I know that as soon as I feel the water hit my hands, I've got a few moments that I can pause and say, I'm so grateful for this, and this. I'm so grateful for, it can be the simplest things arranging to the big things, but that moment is a huge way to kind of keep it present of mind. Anything else you might do regularly, whether it's brushing your teeth. So I'd love to hear from you guys what you use to stay mindful of a gratitude practice, how it may have shown up for you in the week, just thinking about it. What I've seen in the research is that most of it is mentioning that it's the regular habit that's what makes the difference. Checking in and doing it every so often is good. It is better than nothing. But if we really want to change how we feel, then making it a regular habit is really the key. Throughout the week, just feel free to pop comments on the video, pop comments on my Facebook page, whether it's my business page, The Love Recovery Coach on Facebook, or on my personal page, and let me know what shows up for this. And my intention to doing these live videos is really to just get some sort of connection one time a week where we call out the stuff that we're working on. We call out, what does it take? What does our happiness feel like today? What can our happiness look like this week? What can we do to be more mindful of how we're moving through the week? How can we get the kind of support that we need when we're not feeling so happy, because we're not going to be happy all the time. So these videos, one time a week, just a chance for us to get it into our focus, to give it some attention, and to increase our awareness around the fact that we're not alone, that we're all facing similar dark. There may be different reasons, but we can connect here and say, hey, I see you, and start to practice connecting and talking about the things that we can control that can make us feel better. And it's also my intention that we do this together, that we're learning together, that these videos become a chance for us to kind of connect as a tribe, to see each other and to brainstorm and to up level. I also know that when we focus on something, our demons armor up. Meaning all that dark stuff that gets in our way on a normal, regular basis. Hey, we say we're going for something and they put on all the gear because they go into battle. to fight just as hard. So it helps to call that out and to be aware of it. So as we're looking at gratitude and looking at the ways that we can control how we feel in our happiness, do know that that does mean that the demons are going to get a little louder. So let's call that for what it is and know that it's coming. I think when you're increasing your awareness, it goes both ways. We don't just get to increase our awareness about the good stuff, but we're increasing our awareness of all of it. So doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. Keep going. We're not alone in this. And I would encourage you all to give this a try, to go ahead and click the go live button and crash and burn, do whatever it's going to look like, and just try it out. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. What's the worst that's going to happen? We show a real human side that makes us seem relatable and connectable. We admit that, ooh, this is hard. It's totally hard. We admit that it's scary. We admit that, wow, 10 o'clock showed up a lot faster than I was expecting. Whoops. We admit that, in the beginning, there might not be a lot of people here. That's okay too. But committing to showing up, being in action in our lives, giving someone else a chance to say, hey, I see you, me too. That's what this is for. September 1st, happy Thursday, wherever everybody is in the world that ends up watching this. I'm wishing you the best, and do let me know how that gratitude shows up for you. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for everyone that supports me. Super grateful for forcing myself to do this today, because I didn't need to. Whew, no, I could have found plenty of excuses not to. And I think I will wrap up with one of my favorite gratitude exercises. We'll see how this goes, because I'm already feeling the tears come to my eyes. So this is perfect for this. What I haven't mentioned is a great way to just notice gratitude is to just do kind of a rambling out of these are the things that I'm grateful for. So holy crap, on live television, here I go. I'm going to ramble this out and we'll see what happens. Okay, here I go. I'm grateful that I woke up today. I'm grateful that I have the chance to show up and be seen. I'm so grateful that I can connect with people out there that see me, that are facing similar things that I might be facing on a regular basis. I'm so grateful that I get a chance to say that out loud, that I get a chance to see you all and hear what is important to you. I'm so grateful that I have enough courage or stupidity to, because you never know what it looks like, right? To just keep going, to show up. I'm so grateful that I have a mug of coffee waiting for me in the kitchen that I haven't gotten a chance to drink yet, that somebody made for me. I'm so grateful that after I turn this off, I can go laugh and call about 10 friends and be like, did you watch that? Oh my God, what just happened? I'm so grateful that I had breakfast this morning. I'm so grateful that I have a car that drives. I'm so grateful for the people that love me and support me. I may have already said that, but that's kind of a big one. I'm so grateful for the view out my window right now that is so serene and calm and peaceful, that can remind me that when we're not feeling so calm inside, there's always something. There's always something that we can get grounded to, connect to. I've got a tree that's kind of barely just blowing and moving in a light breeze. It's pretty chill out there. And even just noticing that, I just noticed that that calmed me down. So I'm grateful for the chance to be alive. I could ramble about gratitude, I think, for a long time when we start to focus on it. So I'm gonna not go on forever and ever and ever, because maybe that isn't what this is for today. Maybe this is to remind you that you can do that as well. Whether you write it down, whether you pull somebody to look at you and tell them to look in your eyes and just say, shut up for just 3 minutes and listen. And I'm going to tell you all the things that I'm grateful for. Whatever it is, try it out. Let me know how it goes. I love you all. Thanks for letting me ramble. And we'll do this again next week. See you soon. Bye.